Audio test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Audio test 1, 2. Peace, goodwill, happy days, and hello, friends. KenShuMC here with InUPress Broadcasting and KnTST Clan gaming community and SBC group. We had a wicked week. Things changed a lot again. It seems we're in a constant flux of change. And it's because we achieve our goals mostly when we take action and set deadlines. Now, when we don't take actions and set deadlines, things don't get achieved, and people start blaming each other, and things don't work out so well. So it's a mixed bag. So you gotta take action. You gotta make deadlines for your goals. And you gotta be active, and you gotta be responsible, and you gotta take accountability. So with my business and my activities, I always set goals. I've achieved everything by setting goals that I've achieved. And so with the publishing, the author, the broadcasting, the business, the management, everything that I've achieved, I've done by setting goals, setting tasks, setting activities, and taking actions on those. Usually you do it with a team of people. A lot of times it's difficult to do things on your own. You usually rely on help of someone at some point, and you have to be clear about your goals. You have to be clear about the processes, systems, and procedures, and the tasks at hand and the activities required. And you need to be very clear in your communications. It is not a description. Is not a description when you're communicating with people. You have to be specific. You have to say who they are, what it is. Because so much miscommunication is created by generic terms, not being specific, and not having clear systems, processes, and procedures leads to a lot of inactivity and miscommunications as well. Now, I held 3 jobs a lot of times with the publishing and work and that. And A lot of times it's 14-hour days, but we got things done. Publishing well as a partsman, and security, and delivery, and shipping and receiving, and all at one time. Learning how to publish, learning how to edit, learning how to format, learning how to lay out books and series and for publishing, and advertising and copywriting, and learning the front and back counter of parts as an apprentice partsman for 9 years, to do parts for 9 years for automotive, and learning security for colleges and institutions, and all at the same time. So if I didn't have goals, and I didn't have deadlines, and I didn't have systems and procedures I use with calendars and apps and things, I wouldn't have succeeded as well as I did. Now I have templates that I use, and I supply my clients if they'll use them. I've supplied them to some, offered them to some clients, and they refuse to use them, and they flounder. And then they wonder why they're not getting any traction, and why they're not getting anywhere, because they don't set goals, they don't take activities, they don't take actions, and they're wondering why they're not getting anywhere. And I'm trying to motivate them, and they're not listening, and then they say, we're not getting any deliverables. I said, you're not taking any actions. And you're not communicating. And you're not following through on your promises. And I can't help you if you're not following through on what you're supposed to be delivering. So I can follow through on what I'm delivering. And it's a two-way street all the time. Every transaction is a two-way street. You gotta give and take every time. But nothing works without systems, procedures, and processes, implementing goals with tasks and actions and activities. Deadlines, timelines. You set up your calendar, you set up your goals, set up your actions and your tasks, and you take your activities and you make it happen. And it's like eating an elephant. It's one bite at a time, one small bite at a time. One step leads to another. You can't move a mountain without taking a shovelful at a time. So taking that extra mile, very few people do. There's very few people go take that extra mile. Like on average, 90% of businesses fail in the first year because people don't set goals. They don't have a clear purpose in mind. They don't have clear actions. They don't have clear timelines. They don't have clear strategies. They don't have clear processes. They don't have clear procedures. They don't have clear policies. They don't have clear agendas. So they fail. They fail every time because they don't have a clear outline of what they're doing. And I help people do that when they let me. And when I do that with clients, they save time, they save money, they earn more, and they can work on other things as well and enjoy life. Sorry. Irritated eye from the smoke. So I recommend if you find someone to help you build a team and build your team, to get your systems, processes, and procedures in place and set your clear goals and agendas and strategies with your procedures, processes, and systems and timelines and deadlines, and get your actions together and get your tasks together and get going. Take action, take action, take action, one step at a time, one bite at a time, and make things happen, make things move. And don't blame others when things don't get done, because most likely you gotta look at yourself and go, what didn't get done? Where was the roadblock? Where didn't we set the goal? Where didn't we set the action? Where didn't we set the task? Follow up. Like, the general rule is, if you contact someone, give them 5 to 7 days to respond to you. But if they haven't responded to you within 5 or 7 days, contact them again. Because they either lost it, didn't get it, or some other thing, that they got busy and didn't respond to you. And you need to contact them again, because they're not going to after 5 to 7 days. I make my sales by following up and getting in contact. I have so much advice I can give you, like about email, phone calls, cold calls, leads, prospects, and the systems, procedures, and goals, mind mudding, like brainstorming, strategies, agendas, general day-to-day operations of management, of business, HR, and these are the things that I do to make clients go from $5,000 a month to over $2.8 million in the first year, or 3 employees to 166 employees in a year, or such other activities. But it takes action. It takes goals. It takes drive. If you have no drive, if you have no desire, you're not going to get anywhere. If you have no goals, you're not going to get anywhere. If you have no timeline, no deadline, you're not going to get anywhere. Just sitting back and letting things, waiting for things to happen, you're not going to get anywhere. Nothing comes to people that just wait. That's an old wives' tale that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't happen. Dreams don't happen because you just wait. Dreams happen because you take action and you move forward and you take steps. So I'm KenShuMC with the SBC Group and InUPress Broadcasting and Inevitable Unicorn Press and Knights of the Square Table Computing and a whole host of other community organizations of Grand Prairie, Alberta, saying good night, have a good time, and we'll be back with more of the KnTST Clan community podcast over time. And we are KenShu channel on YouTube for gaming, broadcasting, business, and education. And have fun. Enjoy your time, because it's only here for a while. And if you just work, you just work. And your family's not going to be happy. So, take care. See you later. Enjoy.